All right. Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters. Once again, it's the Cosmocentric Mystic coming to you. I'm going to do the reading for the day to comment on the energies that I will experience throughout the day. Now, what I'm going to be using is an oracle deck that the ancestors, is what I really want to say, the ancestors guided me to create, to give these figures to a wider audience. I won't say the world. Of course, I want to say the world, but basically show and give the 16 figures to a wider audience in a way that is accessible to them, easier for them to digest, is really what I wanted to say. So here is the oracle deck that I've created. This is the back. Here is the front. This is what the cards look like. Each card represents 3 of the 16 energies to comment on a situation. The system is related to Ifa, Fa, Geomancy, Kat al Ramal Shastra, Sakiti. It's all over the world. It's very fascinating. Every time I bring forth this system in the presentation, amazing things happen. I did a lecture in Seattle a little while ago on this system on my book that I wrote, The Cosmocentric Mystic. In this book, I described the system. Unbeknownst to me, in the audience, which was gotta be 8 people, it wasn't that many, and half of them were my friends. So are my mentors watching, are observing my development, my friends, and some people I didn't know. I was going through the lecture. I was discussing the tree of life. I was discussing the symbols. I was discussing the history of the symbols. And after the lecture, a lady from Morocco, Northern Africa, explained to me that the Africans in the mountains use these symbols in order to do divination, which was very powerful. And she also said the way in which I teach it is the way in which they teach it as well. And so this really kind of like brought more validation to the fact that I think the ancestors are kind of working through me in order to bring forth this system. That's the only thing I can think of. So without further ado, let me do the energy of the day. This is going to be a 1-card pull, and then discuss that. And then later on today, I'll get back on and I'll let you all know how it came up, or how it played itself out. So the card is Leaving the Gathering. It is composed of Ketu and Hedheru. Ketu, in order to bring forth a figure of Shema. Now, Ketu is related to all things, or things coming to an end. And Hedheru deals with joy, pleasure, exciting venues. And so something will end in order to bring forth joy, or there will be some joy had, and because of this joy, something will end. And through these combination of energies, a union will take place, or if not a union, an understanding, closure will take place. There could be a crossroads situation presented, because that's also what this figure represents. This figure is dealing with the 8th sphere on the tree of life. So we'll see. I'll let you know towards the end of the day how this energy played itself out. I do know this. Usually when you do readings on a day-to-day basis, the energy that it could be commenting on is very subtle. So we'll be looking for joy, we'll be looking for endings, and we'll be looking for unions, closure, and combinations. Peace.